Hi, my name is Jared Quigley. This is for EDU 528, Financing the Athletics Activity Program, and this is my fiscal plan. So you can see my contact information there, Jared Quigley, Activities Director, my cell phone, and my email, quigleyj@branson.k12.mo.us. So we've decided on a combination budget. The planning and preparation of a budget is a continuous process that's always ongoing, especially for us being a tourist town. Branson, Missouri is an interesting community full of tourist attractions, seasonal venues, as well as seasonal work. A lot of Branson's money comes from a tourism tax from shows, shops, or restaurants, and the lake brings a lot of money and revenue to our school. We have a lot of local celebrities, businesses, and stakeholders that donate to our school and athletic programs. We feel honored that they are invested in our educational needs and that they have a vision of the one community, the one Branson. And for this reason, we have selected a combination budget to follow for the 2021 school year. So the purpose of our program and our objectives, Branson Public Schools, our athletic department wants to operate a well-defined, consistent program within our budget that supplements the learning process for everybody involved. We want it to have a defined purpose with accomplishment, projects, and positive image to the public, and has the reputation of being well managed. We want our programs to be consistently compete for championships as a result of intense physical and mental training and strong character development, teaching students to compete by trying to do their best and do better than others in worthwhile endeavors, be in the classroom or the court or field. The department is committed to developing students that drive for perfection, team play, and fair play. Competition provides not only tangible rewards, but also opportunities for instilling intrinsic values. So here's our philosophy on donations and community support. Branson schools, we pride ourselves on a very close-knit community that attends sporting events. We don't only have, parents and spectators from the school, but lots of people from outside the community coming in just to support the local school. But as we've seen over the last couple of years, depending on the program's success is going to determine how many attendees we have at the games. So the athletic department depends on donations and support from the community to sustain a well-balanced budget. We will graciously accept money from the community to support our athletic programs. Money donated to the programs will be given to an athletic booster club. So each of our programs is going to have a booster club, but over that, there's a head booster club. And upon that donation, that donor will be asked what program they'd like to give that money to. If they don't have a preference of where that money is allocated, then it's going to go into a miscellaneous fund. This is going to be used maybe for junior high uniforms, cover overflow costs, maybe from another team. There's lots of different cases where this money could be used in that miscellaneous budget. But of course, if they have a preference of where that money goes, then it's going to be allocated to that team, which is what happens in most instances. So to control the cost of our athletic programs, we're going to look at supply and travel budgets, cost of tournaments, and compare gate and entry fees. If a program's travel budget is more expensive than that of some of the other programs, that program is going to have less money in their supply budget. Each sport's going to have their own booster club to help the sport buy things that the allocated athletic budget cannot. Each of those booster clubs will be ran by a parent or maybe a community member. The booster clubs can assist in buying uniforms, equipment, cover travel expenses, camp fees, team meals, that sort of thing. So our philosophy on seeking outside money through local tourism taxes, state funding, donation, ticket sales, concessions, fundraisers, all of those different things, and support from our booster clubs, we will not need to seek any forms of outside money. Any money needed from the programs can be raised in the form of fundraisers, but this is also why we have that miscellaneous budget of $8,000 to $10,000 out of our athletic budget to help with any sort of fees that might come up. For program expansion and fundraising guidelines, as of 2019-2020 school year, the Branson Public Schools offers 19 sports to the male and female students. When adding a program or expanding a program, the athletic department will have to look at the budgetary confinements as well as resources within the community and school district. If we wanted to add a program, we need to make sure that we have the facilities to make that happen. As of right now, we don't have the resources for a swim and dive team, for example. For any program that wishes to expand, spending from that sports booster club may have to be used. If there are no funds available in the booster club, we can maybe check that miscellaneous budget, or we'd have to be confined to using fundraisers. The Branson Board of Education policy states that no program shall hold more than one fundraiser per fiscal year, June to May. All new fundraisers must be approved by the athletic director and Board of Education to any commitment made by the program. So before you start a new fundraiser, the coach has got to fill out a form, get approval by the AD as well as the school district before they start that. If that's one that they've continually done over the last couple years, they can continue to do that. But that's just for the new ones. Athletic programs, activities, and clubs are not permitted from solicitation, GoFundMe pages, or any other likewise form of fundraising. Although Branson has a very high tourism tax that creates a great revenue stream for the district and athletic programs, we are a lower socioeconomic district. And for this reason, there will be no program to incorporate a pay-to-play agreement. We believe that all students should have the chance to engage in extracurricular activities regardless of their family's financial status.